that's not gonna fight it. Okay. Okay, well. Okay, I think it's better my character to stand up. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, and then leave that like it is. I think we're good, but let me do a quick little recording. Okay, recording testing, testing. Encoding overload, considering turning down video settings or use a faster encoding preset. Nope, it's gonna stay exactly where it is. Recording testing. Let's see. Fuck, what did I call it? I called it recording something. Recording file, DMND, recordings. Okay, recording testing. Encoding overload, considering turning down video settings or use a faster encoding preset. Nope, it's gonna stay exactly where it is. Okay. Okay, maybe my mic need to be down just a tad bit. Okay, now I'm doing another recording testing. 1, 2, 3, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. Go, 1, 2, 3. Okay, now I'm doing another recording testing. 1, 2, 3, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. Go, 1, 2, 3. Okay, it should be good. It should be good. My voice might be a little loud, but it should be good. Okay. All right. Okay. Now we're going to upload the thumbnail that I specifically made for this. Right. Gaming content. YouTube thumbnails. We're just gonna leave it. We're not gonna give it a playlist. No, this game is not whatsoever made for kids. Okay. So I'm gonna save so people can see that nice, beautiful thumbnail. Oh, that thumbnail looks so fucking good. It looks so good and I love it. It looks nice. It looks crisp. People can easily see what the it is. Oh yeah, that looks that is a beautiful thumbnail. Oh, I'm so good. I am so good at what I do. Okay. And stream is going. Yep. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna share on Facebook that I'm streaming. Real quick while we're doing this. Actually, I'm gonna go to Wrong one. There we go. Now my VR chat color correction can just do that. Okay. All right. And then we're gonna hit record. Okay. Let's see. First things first, does my controller work? Okay, it's not working. Okay. Okay, so everything should be working. Ow. Foot. Okay, yes, everything's working. Okay. Alright. Stop that. I gotta stop that real quick. That wasn't a very good start. Come on. Okay, there we go. Now we can get started. Alright, guys. My name's Kuziza. Welcome to Deus Ex Mankind Divided. This is gonna be the beginning of all my live streams and recordings. I will be doing nothing but this game until we are done with it. I will play other games like League of Legends, being online, stuff like that. But on my YouTube, you'll see this game until I'm done with the whole game and I uploaded all of it. And I won't stream this again until I'm done editing it and get it uploaded. So, what to do? We're gonna start a new game. First, let's go here and yeah, ignore those deaths. Those don't exist. Okay, so we're gonna go on the hardest difficulty, which is I never asked for this. Games aren't realistic enough for you. Give me Deus Ex is just like in real life. You only live once. If you die, you have to restart the game from the very beginning. Your save game would not help you. So you better save often. By the way, save often. And when you know you're about to die or something like that, your health is like all the way down, all the way stuff like that, just make sure you pause the game, reload your previous save before you die. Because if you die and the game counts it the second you die, that's it. You gotta start all the way from the beginning. Are you sure? They never asked you this. Use the permadeath option. Auto save is disabled and you're limited to one save. Changing difficulty during game mode is also disabled, which means you can't cheat. Dying permanently locks your save game data from this playthrough. It is no longer accessible. Do you wish to continue? Yes. Control scheme, I'm gonna keep it like this because I'm used to this one, not the other ones. You can enjoy the Deus Ex Mankind Divided as a standalone experience. You can relive the Deus Ex Revolution, which took place 2 years prior, by watching a 12-minute video. You guys can look that up if you want to. I'm not gonna show it. There's plenty of videos out there showing that, so no. You can always watch the video later. It's available in the extra section. Okay. Right, let's get started. And when the characters talk, I won't talk. But just so you guys know, we're gonna be completely non-lethal. We're not gonna kill anybody. No alarms and completely stealth. Okay, just remember that.
I once thought I could save the world. Now look at it.
In yet another augmented terror attack, 251 passengers aboard Sister Airlines Flight 451 were killed when an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew. suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the AUG incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic killing spree, causing the greatest loss of life in recent history.
Sometimes you just have to let go and embrace what you've become.
Not gonna go all wonky on us now, Hansa, are ya?
Well, if I do, McCready, I guarantee you'll never see it coming.
Agent Jensen! Am I gonna have a problem with you?
No, sir. No reason to assume you would.
Good, because you are the only augmented operative on this team, and I intend to make good use of you.
Listen up, all of you.
We got a sandstorm barreling down our ass and we can't afford to make mistakes. We're going after this man, an arms dealer named Shepard. He's ex-Bell Tower, one of the Special Forces commanders who disappeared during the incident.
And he's come out of hiding. That cannot be good.
It's not. He's selling weapons and military-grade augments to terrorists. This is Aran Singh, the undercover agent who lured Shepard out of his hole. Best you see Interpol's got. For 3 years he's worked hard to get in tight with the Jinn, an Iraqi smuggling cartel that's infected the Eastern Hemisphere like a plague. Last week, our arms dealer sent a message to the Jinn, offering to sell them a shitload of black market merchandise dirt cheap. They told Singh to handle the buy.
They're not gonna like it when Interpol disrupts that party. Singh's cover really that good?
It is right now. We need to keep it that way. This is where the deal's going down. A half-finished high-rise hotel that's been abandoned ever since the incident. It's not a pretty picture inside.
Let me guess. Most of the laborers were augmented with heavy-duty industrial rigs. So when the incident hit, and they all went schizo, things got gruesome real fast.
And no one, except for some homeless junkies, have been inside the place ever since.
So what's the plan, Director?
Singh's meeting Shepard on the ground floor, inside the hotel's main atrium. He sent the bulk of his Jinn crew to the penthouse levels to secure a vantage point. I want McCready's team to take up positions overlooking the atrium and make the arrest. Jensen, you're going in solo from the roof.
My objectives?
Keep the Jinn from joining the party. As far as we can tell, only one route connects the atrium to the penthouse level, a halfway decent elevator shaft. Here. I want you to block access to it.
Fine. Just cut me loose.
Do you plan on relying solely on your augments for this one? I'd recommend taking a little hardware, just to be sure.
Okay, see? I wasn't talking. I want you guys to be able to watch and enjoy these. We're going non-lethal, of course.
We've got a UC in there. Might be easier to maintain his cover if he's not the only one still breathing when this is done.
Smart thinking.
Yeah, but if anything does happen to him, you'll be telling his wife. After you get out of the hospital, of course.
What about range? There's lots of wide spaces and high ceilings in there, but a number of tight and constrained rooms too.
So it's a crapshoot, really.
Never was one to play the odds. Give me something I can use up close.
You got it. One last thing, Jensen. Singh said the Jinn are using some sort of portable Wi-Fi device to boost communications. He's got a better chance of maintaining cover if you disable it.
We'll keep an eye out for it. But aren't we on the clock here? You said there's a sandstorm moving in.
There is, and we got the intel on this mission at the very last minute. So we're scrambling a little. If it comes to it, your #1 priority is keeping the Jinn out of that atrium.
Copy that.
Time to put away your happy thoughts, gentlemen. We're approaching the target building.
You're up first, Jensen. Let's do this.
By the way, you guys are about to see why I decided to go with the
This is Knife Leader. Engage host drives and descend to Angels 1-5.
Yeah, the reason why I chose that, y'all about to see why I chose the stun gun. Don't worry, we'll get a tranquilizer. The DLC, part of the DLC that we have for this game comes with a tranquilizer. It takes up less range than the one that you would get if you chose it here. So we're good.
Team leader, this is Jensen. I'm on the roof.
Solid copy. Move into the building. The access route you need to block is at the far end of the penthouses. And keep in mind, the direct route might not be the easiest one.
Roger that.
McCready will advise once his team is on the ground. Miller out.
I hope my recorder did not pick that up. I hope it didn't. I apologize if you guys heard anything in the background. I do apologize for that. I'll try my best to edit that out if I have to. I hope I don't have to. But yeah, there we go. This is the DLC we got. We get all these guns right here for free, and this is the only one we need. Eventually, we gonna get to the point where we don't even need the stun gun anymore. We're gonna do this. See that right there? We'll get into this right here later. I'll explain that later. I don't want to get into it right now. He's doing all this. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Controls are good. Okay, that's how I put the gun away. Okay, yep. There we jump. Y'all might see me jump a few times because it's been a while since I played this game. Nothing keyboard, yeah. Alright. First thing we're gonna do, I don't know all the hiding places, guys. I don't know. I might do the game again where I do all the hiding places, but if I don't, then don't worry. There's plenty of videos showing you how to find this, where to find everything. All I'm showing you is a playthrough of me on the hardest difficulty, completely stealth, no alarms, completely non-lethal, and by doing all that, you get a really awesome achievement that tells that something Fox. I don't remember what exactly. I need you. Hey. There we go.
Jensen, we're moving through. Oh, fuck!
What's wrong?
The Gen have got a few Jennies up and running. Gonna have to hack keypads.
Should enjoy it, McCready. They have colors and shapes. Just remember, red means bad.
Fuck you.
Jeez, hostility much. Yeah, I'm just looking. Yeah, I'm just looking, making sure. Yeah, We don't need the alcohol. No, that stuff does not help us at all. Okay. Wait, what? Yeah, see, we don't need this because without that, you can see that crack in the wall. That's how you know you can bust it open. You don't necessarily need it. It is super dark for me. I don't know about any of you, but it is super dark for me. Well, we're not using mouse and keyboard, so we don't have to worry about that. And on fire cell. We're not going to use that. I'm going to try to use very little biocells as possible. Yeah, that right there would hurt us. That would kill me right now, and I would have to start all the way over. Okay, that's an achievement here that I just read up on, which is kind of dumb. I didn't know. Well, when you go over here in the first mission here, prologue is what I call it. There's these tutorials. Go through the tutorials, and yeah, I'm gonna hack it even though I have the code. So
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
oh, we got plenty of time. I ain't worried about it. Yeah.
العاصفة راح تكون هان عن قريب.
You want to exit? Exit.
Damn squatter. I think that was the last one.
احنا ما بدنا أحد تاني يحط هذه العملية في خطر قبل ما يصل تاجر الأسلحة.
I'll do another sweep in the area, just to make sure.
اعلمني إذا أي شيء تبين.